Alrighty, an update on a couple of guns I've been working on. The shotgun is a lot more flush in there. I was able to. I know this is kind of a sin, but I filed and dremeled out the hooks, and now they fit in pretty damn good. It turns out that I talked to the guy who gave this to me. He was a Civil War reenactor, and he had about 30 of these guns. Well, he put together 29 out of 30, and the barrel he got back did not match the stock, so he's had it in his garage for a long time. So it technically did not match, but I think it is like the same uh, company, brand, Arsenal, Blacksmith. I don't know. Whoever made the gun back in the day, it's the same one. It's just off two different guns, it seems like. But yeah, so it pretty much fits together. Obviously, I'll have to lift that pin to actually seat this all the way. But yeah, it's pretty much done. I have to carve out a little notch in here from where that is to make the pin fit, and then I'm probably going to make a little metal sheet that comes out and surrounds the wedge to actually hold it in place on here, because it's really only the hooks right now holding it in place. Other than that, it's done completely, and it functions. The nipples line up with the hammers. The hammers wobble a little at full cock, but it's going to slam into place and set off a percussion cap. Anyway, onto the Iver Johnson. Didn't work in double action, and it now works mostly. It seems like so the spring. It's a little wire spring that basically this trigger guard comes out with these two rivets, pins, whatever. I think it's a pin, and by God, it's a pain. I've never seen anyone else on YouTube put that spring in. It's usually the Model 2 that's like screwed in through here. Well, this one you have to, it's a wire spring like this, and you have to kind of notch it into place in here, and then have that curve smush into the trigger, so it curves like that, and the trigger is like a little crescent in there. And I had to like white knuckle squeeze this stupid gun together with both hands, squeezed it till it was in place, start the pin in there with a thumb or something, I don't know, a couple fingers basically. I had to take a hand off, push that in really freaking quick while my muscles were just squeezing it all together, and then hammer it in place while squeezing it together. I gotta make a tool for that or something to make it easier, because it's a huge pain in the ass. Anyway, I got it in. Spring was like $5, and it almost goes fully back, and sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. I think it just has to be worn in. But yeah, and then obviously I got it all back together. It functions besides the, which I think I can live without, because I don't know how the hell to fix it right now, this coming out. I think it's the little spring that's in here that needs to be there, but I can't find a replacement or make a replacement that small. Other than that, I mean, I can totally shoot this and just eject the shells out with, like, a screwdriver. But yeah, other than that, it functions. I think it'll function completely fine. The lockup's good. This doesn't wobble. All that. I think it's fine. I'm going to try and shoot it, get some 38 Smith & Wesson, and I think it's a neat little handgun. A revolver, my bad. I'm just, yeah, happy to be mostly done with it. I think I'll be done with it. I don't really care. It works. It was free. Now it works. Cost me like $5. The spring was $5. This little screw was 40 cents. And then I just carved this out myself. But yeah, I think it's neat. Hopefully do a shooting video on it, and hopefully do a shooting video on this once that's all sorted out. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's a little update. See ya. Bye.